Hey there, so you're looking to do something like this. I assume it's this part that's throwing you for a loop. So let's figure out how to do it. We duplicate this a couple times, a couple more times, and now you understand how compounding interest works. Okay. I believe this should be enough to get us to where we want to go. Oh wow, how did he already have the parameters set to do that, I wonder? Great, let's go in here somewhere. Maybe pick these guys. We're going to duplicate them. Come Shift Option Command, bring them up to the top. Oh, and then up arrow key. Let's turn them red so we know what's going on. Let's make them 100%, and we are going to Option click and then copy that into your thing. Okay, or you could just ask ChatGPT and it'll write that for you. So there might be a better way to put that into all of them at the same time. I don't know it, so we're just gonna go like that real quick. Okay, what did that do? Well, basically it made it so that wherever the thing ends, like it'll put a fade automatically. I think that's going to be helpful later. So pre-comp this whole thing because I don't think we need it being weird. And then let's say to these, hey, you should only listen to that layer, but also be like that, so that if they move like down, see how it did what it did what it do. Okay, so now that that's happening, let's go through here and we're gonna say 2 frames ascending. I think this is a free plugin from Mr. Horse. I think it's an add-on, right? Transition shifter. Yeah. So now it goes ba 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 ba. Great. Actually, I think we probably want no. That's right. And then let's make this comp a little bit longer so we can see what's going on. Why is it going? Why did that happen? What's going on? Oh, and this also has to be longer. But I guess we could just do a hold keyframe. I wonder if that's gonna make it easier to render too. Who knows? Okay, so now we need to figure out what they did. We'll go ahead and invert this so it's easier to understand where we are. And we'll move that over, and we'll move that back over. Okay. So one thing that would help is maybe making this even darker or even lighter.
Hey there. Hello.
Okay. And so it's like they light up, and then it looks like, well, let's go frame for frame. Actually, let's actually do it frame for frame. So that one lights up. Okay, that one is lit up. That one. Okay, so bam. I should have made these thicker. I guess, oh, I guess like, well, no, I can't now, but I can in here, right? I can make them thicker. Like what, 2.5 maybe? And then same with these guys. That's still kind of hard to see, I feel like. It's fine. Okay, so ba ba ba. And then by the fourth one, we actually are a little bit earlier. And guess what? It's down here. And it's starting to move. So I'm just going to put a 1 here. And then the next one comes up. And guess what? It's a little bit farther down. And then the next one comes up. And it's a little bit farther down. Guess what I'm going to say next? So, why didn't you do this? Why are you making me do this? No, I'm just kidding. I love doing it for you. Okay. And then these guys aren't, these next ones, they already are down here. They're not even, they didn't even get. Okay. Right? So it goes ba-da-da-da-da, right? And you're like, yeah, but that's not exactly what happens. Well, it's pretty close, I'll tell you. Because the next thing we're going to do here is select all the ones that, well, all of them really. And we're going to bring up position. And we're going to let them, that be where the position is. But then eventually they need to be, and I always get this wrong, which is the, wait, what happened? Yep, okay. So we'll just go through and we'll say eventually going to be like that, and you're going to be like that, and you're going to be like that. Am I doing this right? Am I doing it wrong? Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. Great. Oh, now it looks worse. Okay, yeah, I know. Just settle down. We have to stagger these. So it probably would have been easier to make these, stagger it, and then go in and do your endpoints, especially if you have a reference. And because you could just go like ba-ba and then go to the next one and do bracket in and then ba-ba and then bracket in and then ba-ba, like that probably would have been the smart thing to do. In fact, is that what I'm going to do? Probably not, but that's what you would do. And then ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, so that one's there. Let's let's add that. Even though, oh no, yeah. And then I guess you could just go like this, like the shut. Because what's going on? No, that's not it. That's not it. Only one person will understand that. One, two, three. Oh, okay, right. And then these. Oh, it's the other way. Right. Okay. So, ba ba ba, 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 ba ba, ba ba. Okay. Yep. Closer. So that's how you do it. Does it look good? No. But it's your job to refine it, not mine. Okay? So, bum, 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 bum. And then you're like, well, okay. And then what? Well, then they start going out, right? Da-da-da-dun. Oh, did they go the wrong way, though? Yeah, they do. Oh, wait, no, they don't. So that's that part. And then, so you would do that, and I suppose you would do that for that part and that part and that part, right? And then what's the rest of it? Well, the rest of it's just having a null, and then if you parent everything to your null, bring up position, and do things like that. And it goes da 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 and moves. And then you could cheat, right? Probably. Do it again. Da da da. If you're like, oh shoot, how do I? Well, I'll let you figure that out. But hopefully that's helpful and shows you kind of ish how to do it.